The 75th Emmy Awards offered up nothing in the way of real surprise. Practically every prize went to the frontrunner. Still, like every Emmy night, there were 6 takeaways from the show. 1. 3 big shows dominated the major categories given out Monday night: Succession in drama, The Bear in comedy, and Beef in limited series. All 3 won the big prize in their category as Best Series. All 3 won both directing and writing awards. All 3 won multiple acting awards. 2. Coolidge's win for her supporting work in The White Lotus wasn't unexpected, given that she won last year, but along with the rest of the night, it did come as a real blow to Better Call Saul fans, myself included. 3. In place of the orchestra playing people off to trim runaway speeches, they decided this year to have host Anthony Anderson's mother stand up in the audience and start yelling at them. The moment she did it to Jennifer Coolidge, it was more than clear that this was going to be terribly awkward. 4. It's often been the case that award shows include a good number of black actors as presenters or as hosts like Anderson, but then don't actually reward their work. However, in these Emmys, 3 of the first 4 women to take the stage as winners, Ayo Edebiri, Quinta Brunson, and Niecy Nash Betts, were black. 5. Most coverage of the Emmys goes to a handful of major categories, but there's always plenty going on up and down the list. One story of note: with a win for his special Elton John Live, Farewell from Dodger Stadium, Elton John reached a made-up status that it's hard not to admire anyway. 6. At the 75th Emmys, it made sense to do a lot of remembering of the TV of the past. Some of this worked really well, like getting to see old sets or reunions, like the one between Rob Reiner and Sally Struthers. Some of it was a little effortful, like Anderson doing a skit with Dylan McDermott about American Horror Story, but on a generous curve of how, and now, we salute television, stuff usually goes, it gets a solid B+.